Welcome to the big show. Welcome to the big show. It's the big show. Hey, where's Blue? I thought this was supposed to be Blue's show.
Well, he's not feeling real good. I think he got himself in a little bit of a upset when his show got canceled.
Well, you know, we didn't.
It wasn't our fault. No, I know, but
that was internet issues.
It was. Nothing was going.
And it is currently pouring the rain.
Oh, so we might lose
you know
power.
What happens?
Yeah.
Apparently around here, it starts raining, electricity goes out.
Yep, or it blinks enough that it
messes up our internet connection. But looks like we got 4 people watching.
Woo, already.
So that's a plus. Yeah, and I know what it is. They thought Blue was going to be on here.
Yeah.
Blue's pretty upset over that, but we're hoping that Blue can at least do part of a show next week.
Yes.
That's what we're planning.
The show.
So if you joined us expecting to do the Blue questions, hold on to them. We haven't forgot Blue. He's a little under the weather. Yeah. He got upset last week, run out in the rain and pouted up.
Yep.
Slept outside all night one night.
Yep.
I think he got a little cold.
Yep.
Allergies.
Took on some water.
Sinus messed up.
Yep.
His nose kind of just puffed up on him.
Yep.
Yeah. And so anyway, the Blue show will be next week.
Yes.
We think.
As far as we know.
Just join us. You never know what you're going to get.
Never know what you're going to get.
You know, I mean, most of the time we don't even know what we're going to get. That's what. There's Jean already. Jean Volkers from Door, Michigan. She is. We're live then. If Jean says hello from Door, Michigan, we are live.
We're doing good.
We're getting out to the peeps.
I was worried about the live thing on my way here.
Was you?
Yeah, it's pouring.
Where you been?
I've been at White Oak.
What are you doing out there?
Just hanging around.
Hanging around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know your neck look a little longer.
Yeah.
Stretching, hanging around.
So
we got some work. I got a work team out there.
Yep.
Or 2.
Yep. We'll read them when you read your
touch
list.
on that. So you've been out there kind of being a projects assistant out at the White Oak Center.
Yes, and hosting and just being nice. Didn't they tell you that last night, how wonderful I was when you was there?
Well, that's funny you said that. I don't know if they told you this, but before I went out on Tuesday night, to do the program with them, you told me, you said, listen, don't believe anything they say.
Yeah.
And then when we get out there, Jim and I, we get out there to do the program, one of the guys says, listen, that Casey, she is wonderful. She's doing a fantastic job. We appreciate her.
I told you not to believe it.
Casey said, don't believe a word you say. So
there you have it. That's what I'm saying.
You're lying right through your teeth. So anyway, I told him, I said, Casey told me not to believe nothing. So he just laughed. That's pretty funny. We got a few other people jumping on here. Let's see. We got, there's Gene up here. Bad as I hate it.
Yep.
Put him on.
Yep.
So Marilyn Horseburger. Hey, Marilyn, poor Blue. So sad. I know it, Blue.
I know.
It's a terrible time. There's Derek Johnson, Jerry for President 20. I'm for that.
What's that?
Jerry for President 2020.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why that hasn't been a groundswell of support for that.
No, either.
It should be. And, well, I know why. The ground's swelling, but it's all because of rain and water.
No.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's Gene again. Let's see, Gene. Hope Blue feel better. I hope Blue feels better too. He's a little sniffly, but he get better. There's Bonita. Hey, Bonita, I didn't get to tell you and Joyce thank you for helping unload just a little while ago. We had a big load coming.
I'm glad you got it off for the rain. Really.
Yeah. Well, the first truck showed up. It was pouring the rain. We said, listen, you're going to have to hold up. Girls, get ready to go to lunch. Pouring the rain, but they went ahead and unloaded anyway.
Huh.
The other truck, thankfully, was about 30, 40 minutes behind, so that truck and trailer. So anyway, we got them unloaded, but Joyce and Bonita jumped in there and helped us out. We appreciate that.
Very good.
Because when you get a big load like that, typically we don't have enough
Takes all hands on deck
to help us out.
We got food coming in later today, too, don't we?
Food truck should be here anytime, maybe 30 minutes.
Have to run up there and help with that.
There's Linda G. Hello from New York State. Hey, we got a group from New York. You'll hear about that here in a minute. I don't know if Linda knows any of them folks or not. That looks like that's the last one. So anyway, you're at White Oak helping those folks out with projects. July, a really busy month out of White Oak. Got a lot going on out there.
Yep, they seem to be having a lot of fun. They had their own karaoke night last night.
Did they?
After you guys, or Wednesday night for their fun. They got back from their running around during the day, and some guy brought a karaoke machine, and they was telling me about it today. They were just laughing so hard they couldn't even tell me about it. They must have had a lot of fun.
I bet that was a blast.
It was, and but it poured out there today. I mean, everything's ankle deep.
It's been a decent week. We had some really heavy rain over the weekend in some of the areas, but yesterday it came a really good shower late. But then today it's back to the second right now, really rain.
And it was one of those ones where it lightning and it thunders all almost in the same thing. And you're ducking, thinking.
Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Got carried away, though. That's modern music.
We're going to have to glue that chair back together.
I don't do it no justice, though.
No, you don't.
Hey, Derek Johnson, I think I just ruined my presidential
I think so.
2020 hopes for that little.
Let's hope they don't get a hold of any of these live shows and play that.
Yeah, but no, I'll get the uncommitted vote. I think
I thought it was telling us that we got shut off.
Let's just ignore that.
Let's just ignore that.
Hear the thunder out there. So these are the folks who are currently on campus for work camp this week. All right.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Control yourself.
I'm trying.
Do that. So we got Christ UMC from Lafayette, Indiana, and there's 13 of those folks. We've got Gull Lake UMC from Richland, Michigan, 25 of those great folks. We also got Marble Memorial UMC from Milan, Michigan. Oh, we got a Michigan trend going on.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, all of Michigan. Michigan is closed down this week. Michigan. Nothing happening in Michigan. They're all down here.
That's right.
That's right. So Marble Memorial UMC from Milan, Michigan. 11 of those good folks. Mustang. Ooh, I love that. That's my favorite group name, Mustang. Yeah. Mustang UMC from Mustang, Oklahoma.
Oh, that's not Michigan.
No.
That's a little bit further away. A little
further west. 4 of those folks. We've got the Sower group from Ohio, the house building crew.
Right.
They're in week 3 of the house build out of 3 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, next week is week 4.
We
got 2 weeks together.
Did you go to some kind of special math training?
I did.
For that?
I did.
Cool.
But usually they have a week and then they're gone a week and now this one's 2 weeks, right?
I'm impressed with that. Well, they do 2 weeks and then they're gone a month.
Oh, okay.
And they're here for 2 weeks and then they're gone almost another month and then they're here for the final 2 weeks.
And
then they're gone for like a year.
All right.
Yeah, that's how that works. So Sower, and there's 7 of those folks. And then the Caricos, and I forget, did they say they were from Indiana? Did you remember asking where they were from? Huh? Virginia. That's right. Virginia. Yeah. Jessica's over here propped up. We're going to have to maybe bring her in here.
Yeah.
She's full of information.
She's full of something.
Full of something. Yeah. Nice. So the Caricos, wonderful. A couple that came in and volunteered from Virginia.
They look like they was having fun. I run into them at Eddie's.
Anybody get hurt?
No.
Oh, okay. And then we've got the Congregational Church of Manhasset, New York. And I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know if that's Manhasset or Manhasset or Manhasset, New York. And there's 48.
Yeah, there's a slew of them.
That is a big group. And they had a little issue getting here.
Poor thing.
Most groups drive in, but for whatever reason for them, it's going to be their best bet they were going to fly in. So they went to the airport Sunday to fly in and get here, and their flight had been canceled because of bad weather on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So they had to wait at the airport all the way until Monday morning, got on the plane at like 11 a.m., got on the plane, taxied out to the runway. Pilot shut the plane off. Said there's bad weather again. We're going to have to wait it out. So they sat there for a few hours.
Oh, on the plane?
On the plane.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah. Real rough.
Even with a big plane, that's not fun.
So, but they finally got here and Monday night, but they're having a good time.
They are.
Great folks. First time they've ever been here. And we just love them. They're really good. Well, we love all of them, but these new folks, great. So,
I love the vans they rented. Those are nice vans.
Yeah, they are. I think we might already steal one. And then we got Marshall. These are 2 groups. These last 2 groups are out at White Oak. Where you've been.
Yeah, where I've been.
Marshall UMC from Marshall, Michigan. And there are 10 of those folks.
Yep.
And then we got the Raymond UMC from Raymond, Ohio. And there are 4 of those.
Yes.
And
they think they're going to get their projects finished today.
You have anything to do with it?
Yeah, I push them.
I push them. Don't take no day off.
No, well, the one took half a day.
Oh, even with the day off, they're still moving along.
Yeah, they are. But I make sure they have all the stuff they need. They don't have to wait around for nothing.
That's nice of you, Casey.
And Margie and Tiffany make sure they're well fed, and it's just moves right along.
They are. Margie and Tiffany doing a wonderful job out there cooking at White Oak.
Yep.
And of course, our cooks here at the settlement do a fantastic job too. We appreciate.
Well, that's where a lot of it comes from. I'll take it out there in the morning.
Yeah.
So that they got stuff. I had quite a load this morning of food and stuff.
Food for them to prepare.
Right.
Yeah, it's not.
But now they might have to not prepare food for tomorrow, so they'll have that for next week.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all good.
So that I just got a little light blink.
Yep.
There it is again. I hope we don't lose you, folks. Stay with us as long as you can. So we're going to move quick.
Yeah. What's next?
Never know. So we got to work camping. Next week is a really, really good. This is a good week. Next week we're like 180 almost.
Yeah.
Folks, that's more like.
But I'm out at White Oak.
Typically,
so.
Yeah. You just got a small group at White Oak.
Yeah.
Like 9 or 10 folks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so just a couple of update things. Of course, most of you, I hope, have saw the video that we put on last week. Frankie,
right.
Talking with Frankie and her announcing her decision to retire. And at the end of this month, so the 31st, I think that's on a Wednesday, will be Frankie's last day with us. And certainly we are very, very happy for Frankie.
Right.
Because, for her doing that. But as a staff and as an organization, we're sad.
Yeah.
We're going to miss Frankie. 28 years, I think she said. So we're really going to miss her, and just we love, everybody loves Frankie. It ain't just us, everybody.
No,
See some of those comments underneath that video post of her making that announcement. Just really. And she said that she could not respond to those yet.
Yeah.
Said she just couldn't even read them.
No.
I told her, I said, Frankie, you really need to read those. These people have expressed a lot of love for you. And she said, I will just cry my eyes out if I do.
Yeah.
But she wanted me to tell you that she will do that. She's going to do it. She's going to probably be maybe in August before she's able to respond to some of those and be able to read them. But anybody that knows Frankie, and most of you do, knows she's very emotional and stuff like that gets to her. So we just love Frankie. We're really, really going to miss her. Somebody said there's going to be some big shoes to fill. Yep. And I said, well, are they asking if Frankie's got big feet?
Yeah.
Not what they meant.
Not what they meant.
I don't think they appreciate that comment.
Yeah.
But that's absolutely true.
Yes.
No matter who follows Frankie, there are big shoes to fill, and nobody loves this community more than Frankie.
Yep.
And
that's right.
we just appreciate all she's done in that line.
Right. Yeah.
As a result, we're just not going to leave that job open. Too much to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got enough hats. We don't need another hat.
Got women's group ice cream to make. Somebody got to get that. You can't let that fall by the wayside. Can't have that. So we are, as you can see on our webpage, Facebook page, I should say, and in other places, but certainly on the Facebook page here, we are accepting applications for Frankie's position up till through the end of the day on the 19th of this month. Mm-hmm. So it's a short window. We really, really, really want to try and fill that position.
In before she goes.
Get somebody in there before she's gone at the end of the month, so there can be a transition, not be a gap in there. So if you or you know someone who's interested in that, don't wait till the last minute.
Right.
Because they're going to try to move on that really,
they're already
really quickly.
Working. I mean, going through.
If people have applied for that stuff, they're already going through that. They're not going to wait essentially until the end of the application period to start checking those applications out and interviewing if they feel like it's somebody that fits that particular spot. So that could happen quickly. So if you're interested, know someone, move quickly, contact us, and if you need more information,
on Facebook, it's on the website.
It is
under Ways to Help Employment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also there is for our executive director.
Still searching for that. We've interviewed a few folks.
Yep.
Talked to a few folks, some pretty good candidates, and
just hasn't
didn't quite work out for whatever reasons. We want to make sure that God's sending us the right person, and that those people are praying about it too. And they say that so we're waiting on the right time when God feels like the right person is there. That person will be revealed to us.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on there.
And that person's out there somewhere and needs to, if you know that person, give them a nudge and tell them to look up the job description and check it out. And maybe send us a cover letter, an application. And
we're happy. And sometimes folks just, if they want to contact us and say, hey, what's this about? If you want to come down and see the place, to say, I don't know anything, you visit and then determine if you're interested in applying for that. We're happy to set you up.
We'll let you have a visit.
Oh, yeah.
We won't put you to work right away.
No problem. A few other comments we got popping up here. A few others. Let's see what we got here. Bonita says you're welcome. Well, thank you for saying you're welcome.
Yeah.
You don't have to say you're welcome for saying thank you for saying you're welcome. There's
could go round and round.
I feel like there's an endless loop there.
That
could not be good. I see Terry Alder. I see tell the Pierce family we said howdy. We'll certainly do that if we see them. Let them know that Terry says hello. Dave Myers, no guest today. What, Dave? What? Are we not enough, Casey?
I guess not.
Dave putting the pressure on us.
I guess.
Well, we had plans for Blue to do the show, and Blue was promised to have his own show,
and
then he come down with that cold, so we didn't try to book any guests.
Right.
We got Jessica over here. Jessica, you want to make a flyby here real quick?
Hi.
Look at there. That was the quickest guest interview. How's it going, Jessica?
It's going good.
All right, there's your guest, Dave. Hope you appreciate that.
Best guest ever.
Best guest ever. All right, that's enough out of you. Boy,
she don't want to be on the show, but she'll sure comment from the sidelines.
She's a heckler from the stands up in there. Let's see. It said then Adelaide. I hope I'm saying that. Adelaide. I guess. I don't want to scroll down. I hope we still got folks out there. That's a new comment. Let's see. Oh, there we are. I guess I wasn't hitting the button correctly. Adelaide Wagner. Hello from Fremont. Oh, Fremont. Yeah. Fremont is coming down oftentimes. They used to come with their own group, and then some of the Fremont folks comes in with.
Fremont, Ohio.
Yeah, Fremont, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Adelaide Wagner, or Adele. Maybe it's Adele. Maybe that's what it is. I'm sorry if that's Adele. My apologies. Oh. You know, when you got a redneck reading, you never know.
Wonder if that's Becca's Adele.
No.
Becca has a friend Adele.
Could be Adele. Could be a HP.
Well, and I can't read it from here. So
no. All right. So
good.
There's David Myers next week 180. Yep, that's what we're projecting around 180. Definitely 166, and we've got a group of 12 from Florida that contacted us last minute because the trip fell through at another place, and they are considering coming up at the last minute. That 12 shows up. We'll be about 178. So
yeah, sounds good.
We're looking forward to that. Thanks for the positions promotion. No problem, Dave. Glad to do that. Oh, Tom Park, I'm sorry I skipped over you. Love to all. Oh boy, Tom got the feels today. Love to all. I like that.
Woo.
Not just me and you, Casey.
Not just me
and
you.
Not just to Jessica. Not just to Blue, but to all.
We got to share it with everybody.
We got to share it to all. I don't know if I'm going to do that.
Oh,
I think I might just keep some of it for myself.
Well, there you are.
Tom, I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little selfish today.
Just today.
Just today. I won't feel that way tomorrow. I didn't feel that way yesterday. See there. Oh, there's Dave again. Dave's hot on it today. I'm happy now. Gas off. Oh yeah, they are. They're the best. You don't have to worry about doing. Yes, Becca's Adele. So it was Adele.
Yeah.
Not Adelaide. I don't know how I got Adelaide out of there.
Well, you had your glasses on sideways.
Yeah. Well, I'm very. I like to break my words down to say it. Adelaide. I think I'm originally from Francois.
You're killing us.
Yeah.
You're killing us.
One of those things. Hate when that happens. I'm sorry, Adele. Adele. I bet really it's not Adele Wagner. I bet it's Adelaide Wagner. We're going.
Oh, Jessica's going to jump out the back window. She can't take it anymore.
Sounds like a German politician.
It does.
Adelaide Wagner. Anyway. Oh. Yes, we are going off the rails in a hurry today.
We are.
Boy, oh man, I tell you what, we got a lot of good comments flying in here today. Randy, Alex, Ender Drury. I hope I'm saying that right.
Oh my gosh.
Next week will be very wet from Tropical Storm Barry. Hey, now listen, Randy. If it gets much wetter than what it is, we got Tropical Storm Frakes going on right now.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it was ankle deep out at White Oak when I left.
I'm telling you, it's been crazy around here, all the rain. And then it's so humid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. If it ain't raining, it's humid.
If it's not raining, it might as well be.
Yeah.
It's so humid. So, but yeah, I didn't think about that, Barry, but that's true. Yeah, the Tropical Storm Barry. I hope that kind of skirts it. I mean, I'd like for it to go away totally, but coming up through Louisiana, maybe just shoot west or east, and stay, get back out into the Atlantic and not come in on us, because we don't need any rain with a big group. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But we'll deal with it.
Yep. You do what you can.
If that's what God's got in store, we're going to handle it. We're going to move on.
Yeah.
We're going to go right through it.
I asked the groups out there because of it raining and stuff, and they're like, nope. What we got to do, they got a little pop-up tent thing. They're going to move that over for the last window they have to do and work under that for the most part. And they're buttoning it up.
Let it rip.
Yeah, they got that room to paint. They waited till the last so that nothing would happen.
Right.
And they'll get that painted, and
beautiful.
They're going to be good to go.
I like it.
So you just deal with just know it's going to rain and deal with it.
That's right.
That's all you can do.
Blue, How you feeling over there?
Oh,
Blue.
he needs a bigger hanky. I'm afraid.
Boy, Blue's looking like his eyes are looking a little.
Oh.
He's looking a little yellow in the face there. I think maybe Blue's had a setback.
Yeah.
The rain's getting to him. Boy, Blue.
Yeah, that humidity is not good.
Good thing we didn't do a show with Blue today. That would have been a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, that'd have made some sore eyes.
Yeah, we could have had social workers in here trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh.
So anything else we need to cover? How's things? Let's see. Newsletter. You want to do a newsletter?
Yes, we're working on the current newsletter right now, and we may hold off sending it out for just a little bit longer. I mean, not that anybody knows, that it was supposed to go out the end of this month. It may go out the beginning of August, because there's a couple things we want to finish up and get stuck in there before we send it out, sort of thing. Maybe some announcements. So we'll see how that goes, but it's on its way. We're working on it, so hopefully, hang on, we'll get it there.
Making progress. And there's the reason. I mean, it's really close. Actually, we're holding it up just because Frankie's announcement kind of came up unexpected, and we wanted to do a little something put in there from Frankie. Right. Not everybody watches these or sees the Facebook page and aware of that, and they do get the newsletter. So we wanted to give them the opportunity to hear from Frankie and that type of thing. So that's the reason behind it. Not that we're just dragging our feet, which is not unusual.
No.
Not like anything's going on or anything. I mean, we sit around and do these big shows. That's all we do all week.
That's all we do.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've been picking some green beans in between.
Hey, I've seen that. A lot of man. How's that going?
Several bushel, but not all at once. I can't be out there that long. It gets too hot too quick. And been pretty much selling them off as soon as I get them. Mike Feely was in yesterday and bought almost all that I picked yesterday.
The Mike Feely?
The Mike Feely.
The one that used to be the big show, Mike Feely?
Yes, because apparently it's been like 3 years since they got married here at about this time. Yeah.
And they're still married.
Annette
ain't run him off yet?
No. And she even came with him.
I'm proud of you. You're a lot tougher than I thought you were.
They came in in separate vehicles.
I can understand
she came from one way and he came from another, and they met here for 5 minutes, and then she took off again because she had to get to work, and he stayed and did seniors and
that's like
lunch and breakfast, all that fun
almost
stuff.
Like old times, how they one come from one come from Knoxville, and they kind of
they're still both traveling and running around.
Love birds.
Them kids.
Love kids.
Yeah.
You kids.
You're so cute.
You're so just I'm getting a tear in my eye.
A little bit.
It's beautiful, man.
But we was out there picking beans.
It's anniversary number 3.
Yep, Wednesday morning, and they stopped out to say hello.
I started saying they picked beans with you?
No, they were not. Well, Mike, you never know if he's dressed to pick beans or not. But
I'm glad you added that last part.
But Annette was certainly not dressed. She was party. Well, she had a dress on and everything, so she was not going to pick beans.
Oh well, she was in the anniversary.
She don't have to.
She was trying to sweeten Mike up maybe with her anniversary gift.
And they got some pictures of the beans, and Lonnie was there and picking beans, and her friend, and she was going to write an article for a new a newsletter, whatever Facebook page thing they've got going on. Blog. That's what it was. A blog. I knew I'd get there sooner or later.
If I was reading that, I'd say B-log.
B-log. But they're doing a food B-log.
Oh yeah.
The call is Holston Conference.
Oh, the call, yes.
Holston Conference. So she wanted to get a picture of this food thing, since beans are food and all that fun stuff, and write a little article about Lonnie picking them and all that sort of fun stuff. That's good. It's all good.
You notice speaking of German.
Who's speaking German?
Well, that Adelaide Wagner.
Okay.
Don't we have a German on campus?
We do, and then
a real German.
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused.
I know it's Lonnie's friend. Johannes, and I don't remember.
What?
Not Your Highness.
Oh.
Johannes is here, and he's like 6 foot tall. Man. I want to keep
6
him
foot
because he does not.
I think he's a little more 6 foot.
He does not need the ladder to pick the beans. He's up there going like this, and I'm like, you're just making me look short.
Johannes might be 6 foot, but my Hannes is about 6'3".
I didn't exactly see how tall he is.
He's a pretty tall fella.
Yeah, is he taller than you?
Yeah, he's taller than me.
Oh, well, I didn't stand you up together.
I didn't notice it until he started scratching the top of my head. I didn't even bend over. I said, what the hell? Going on top of
Well, he uses me for an arm rest. I mean, it's crazy.
Johannes.
Johannes. He's here visiting from Germany, so he'll be here for a month or so, and then
listen, since we're in German mode,
okay.
We've gone international, not just in Canada. We're German now.
Yeah. We hope to have him on the show next week.
That would be cool.
Yeah, him and Loney.
Is he still going to be around?
Yeah. A month.
Loney's Johannes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be. Yeah. So anyway, speaking of Germans, so Adelaide Wagner says, "Laugh out loud. You all make me laugh. Love listening to you." Well, we appreciate that, Adelaide.
Well, and I was going to say about her too, when Becca introduced me to her and stuff, then I'm really bad with names. I'm terrible with names. And all I could remember, I couldn't remember her name. All I could remember was Zelda.
Well.
And I kept telling Becca.
That don't sound German.
No, and I kept telling Becca, your friend Zelda. And she's like, I have no idea who you're talking about. And I said,
Adele, I know it's Adele. I'm going to call you Adelaide Wagner every time I look at it now. So just be prepared. You're German in my book, where you are now. So now I know two Germans.
Your family now, because you've tuned into the show.
I know two Germans.
So not only do you know Becca, you're stuck with us too.
I know two Germans, Adelaide Wagner and Johannes.
Yeah. I know another one.
My Johannes.
We had a German student named Sarah that stayed at our house for quite a while.
That don't count.
Okay.
That don't count. Come on, moving on. So I see Rebecca Smith says, "Hey, Rebecca, hello." Here's Randy again. Says, when we were there from Dayton Stillwater a few years ago, yes, it rained all the time. I'm a meteorologist, so don't shoot me. Oh. Randy, now listen. Give us an update, Randy. Is Barry really going to come this direction? It's going to come in. It's going to come up. I haven't paid that close of attention to see if it's expected to come. It's already flooding in Louisiana to have some issues, and it just really hasn't come ashore yet, so they're really concerned about that. Is it going to come up in through Kentucky, or you have any? I know it's early.
I know.
Hard to follow those tracks. I'm a shade tree meteorologist, I'm a weatherman, not a meteorologist. I like watching meteors, shooting stars. I like that. Of course, I see stars a lot. Usually, because somebody says, "Shut up." That was a pretty rough time. Hey, you like my shirt?
I like your shirt.
That for you people out there, let's not that
pink.
I'm not getting. It is not. That's where I was going. It's not pink. It's
not pink. It looks pink maybe on there, but
it's heather red.
It is.
And these are available in the in the craft shop, the Henderson Settlement craft shop. We got a few new colors this year. We got this heather red. We got this almost like that blue, but it's nice. But got 2 or 3 new colors.
Yeah.
So going in there, and then of course the work camp T-shirt is a purple this year, and it's super nice.
It is very nice.
So
nice purple.
All kinds of things available. So look, we might have a new comment. There's Adelaide again. Yes, I am German. I am okay being stuck with you all. Well, I appreciate that, Adelaide.
Good.
And then I see Randy says, "Yes, looking that way." Oh, Randy, come on.
Let's hope this is one of those ones where he's wrong.
Yeah.
That other 50%.
Yeah. We've got some high technology around here that we use for a weather forecast.
Yep.
We got this string.
Yep.
We tie it around a limb on a tree.
Yep.
And then we tie that other end of that string. We tie that around a flat rock.
Yep.
And we let it swing from that tree.
Yep.
And we go out every morning and we look at that rock. If it's wet,
it's raining.
I mean it's raining.
Yep.
If it's dry, sunny.
Yep.
If it's hot, really hot.
You don't touch it.
Warm. It's going to be a hot day. Already hot.
Yep.
And if it's snow, I mean, if it's white, it's snow.
Yep. If it's swinging in the breeze.
Swinging in the breeze, going to be windy. Already windy, and it usually is.
Yes.
Especially with some of the people around here. Jessica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thought you were meeting me for a minute.
No, just Jessica. So that's her sophisticated weather station.
Okay.
Heavy stuff.
So we covered everything.
I think we got it covered. We've gone about.
We've shoveled enough for today.
We've shoveled. So next week, look for us. We're planning for a big show next week.
Yes, international and blue.
We might have blue on. Blue might be doing it. That's kind of the plan. We know we've done got 2 guests scheduled. We got a German that's not Adelaide, who's Johannes. You're pretty proud of Johannes.
Yeah.
And then he's coming along just as kind of a go along with Loney.
Yep.
Who works in the greenhouse with you.
Yep.
And we might even have, since it's such a big week, we might even have a work camp guest come on.
Woo! Wouldn't that be something?
Man, that will be a big show.
One we could get to not work for a few minutes and come sit with us.
Maybe when it stops raining.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. And who knows? We might even do a special on location video.
That'd be good.
Those seem to go pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did.
Things
really
happen.
well.
All right. Folks, God bless. We appreciate you joining us. Look for us again here next Thursday, 1 o'clock. We'll be looking for you. You look for us. God bless. See you then.